Hello, good afternoon. Gonna go over the trade I made today and what happened off the watch list. So I took a trade on IGEX, if you remember, that was on the watch list. I actually wound up losing about 200 bucks on it. Um, I bought off the high. I believe it was like 106, somewhere right in this neighborhood. And it tried again for a second, but it couldn't do it. I thought that was going to be a higher low in play here. We'll zoom in a little bit more. So I thought this was going to be a higher low here. When it made it, it got bought into pretty good. There was more volume than the previous minutes. So I thought that was a good bullish sign. Unfortunately, it wasn't. It didn't have the strength needed to continue. I cut somewhere right in here around 9.6, 9.9, somewhere in that neighborhood. And then it just kind of struggled the rest of the day. It did close above where it closed yesterday, but looking at this yearly chart, the 1 year, 1 day chart, it's just pretty ugly. You can see all the choppiness, so I kind of figured that was going to happen. There'd be some chop, but I got stopped out, so. Off the watch list, of course, ABB was on there. Had a spike this afternoon. I didn't see any news or catalyst or anything, so that was kind of an interesting spike. It was short-lived though, and then it closed up 0.5%. So really, just kind of a blah day on AABB. We'll continue to keep an eye on that one and watch the wedge until it breaks out one way or the other. The other one on my watch list was RDHL. Now this gapped up this morning. And so it actually took it out of contention for me to play it because I don't want to see that gap get filled pre-market. Pre-market really doesn't mean anything. So I didn't play it, and thankfully so, because it just faded all day. Definitely didn't live up to its potential on the gap fill. Had a low of 270. We'll keep this one on watch too, because if it consolidates a little more, then it could potentially have a good gap fill day. So we'll keep an eye on it. Stuff that did work today, IBIO had a pretty good day on a nice chart. They had a catalyst this morning. JMP Securities initiated coverage with a $150 price target. So that was a pretty good catalyst this morning. I'm not really sure how I missed this one, to be honest. But it set a high here in the morning, and then it was a little ugly first thing. But then it set a high here in the morning, consolidated below that, and then when it broke above it, had a nice little run. And then same thing this afternoon. It was a really nice ABCD pattern. You can see when it broke above 85 right here in the afternoon, it held that level and reached almost $1. And it closed decently strong, but not anything that would make me want to take it overnight. So that was a good play today. If I had seen it, I didn't, unfortunately. Another good play today is ZNOG. This one will be on the watch list tomorrow for sure, so make sure you stay tuned, hit that subscribe and the like button. And you can see this was a good ABCD pattern on an OTC. Set a little high this morning, consolidated below it, and then it broke above it in the afternoon and ran for a little bit, and it closed pretty strong. I'll probably be looking for a dip and rip on this, as I think a lot of people probably took it overnight. And they'll sell off into a potential morning spike in the morning. So we'll keep an eye on that one. How'd you guys do today? Let me know. I want to see your comments. Did you make money? Did you lose money? Did you learn anything today? I definitely learned some stuff today, and it's still a slow market for OTCs at least. There were a couple of small cap Nasdaqs that were going pretty good today, but OTCs still just aren't quite there. So I got to keep playing it safe and only trade when the opportunities present itself. So thank you guys very much. We got these daily recaps that come out every afternoon. We also have the morning watch list in the morning, where I outline the potential plays of the day that I see and how to play them. We also have the Trading 101 video series that will cover the basics of trading, and I'll be expanding on that soon too. So I always forget it's a reverse facing camera. There should be 3 boxes up there somewhere. Anyways, have a good evening, guys. Thank you. Bye.